Welcome, everybody, to your Stardom Weekly TwitWow catch-up. I definitely said that backwards. It's the TwitWow Weekly Stardom catch-up. That's better. And we should have 6 shows to catch up on, but we don't. There's 4 up on Stardom World, and I don't even know for sure if the December 9th show is even up in full. But we're going to go through these. We're going to pick out the matches we want to react to, and we're going to watch them. Starting with on the December 5th Stardom show. This is, actually, let me pull up the city name. This is in Hiroshima, actually, man, in fact. So, the December 5th Hiroshima show, we've got Yuzuki versus Starlight Kid. We wanted to watch this. We are at 15 seconds. John is feeling under the weather today, so we're going to do our best to not make him talk more than he needs to. So, John, all I need is a yes or a no here. Are you ready at 15 seconds?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go. And we
I
are
want everybody to know
underway.
that even though I'm feeling
Oh, and you're already your technology's working against you because you said you want everybody to know that you're feeling, and then your crisp cut you out.
yes, I want everybody to know that while I'm feeling under the weather, I still have 100% intention of turning up when necessary, and by necessary, I mean in the presence of our queen Utami and people I regard as my favorites, including one Starlight Kid who is facing Yuzuki today. Yuzuki, we know, 18 years old, a lot of promise. Debut was one of the better debuts I think we've seen in Stardom. I think I actually went on record on New Blood West live reactions with you and said that I had not felt this impressed by a debut in Stardom since Momo Kogo. Hope she's doing well. So, Kid's going to be an interesting test for her today. You know, similar stature, similar kind of quickness, although Kid obviously being a very dominant high speed champion, I would say has the speed advantage. Going to be very curious how these two women do today.
Yes, indeed. Big fan of just kind of the overall general vibe of Yuzuki, personally.
Absolutely. I mean, you've seemed to have taken to her. I have as well. She's definitely one of those talents that I'm like, ask me again how I feel about her in 6 months because I feel positive on her now, and I would hope that trajectory would only go north. As there is Starlight Kid, very interesting jacket she's wearing to the ring. I wonder if those colored lines are meant to be like claw marks because she is the Black Tiger or Black Sky Tiger. I think she's called herself that as well before.
Yes.
Starlight Kid determined to show us who she can be when she has power. And yet, despite the theme song, she has yet to perpetrate a coup on Natsuko Tora, leader of Oedo Tai.
I
How do you
swear.
feel that how do you feel that Starlight Kid is pretty much living a flat contradiction? You desire power, yet when it's in your grasp, you don't seize it. Your thoughts?
This is hard. I'm sorry. I don't know.
It's okay. I mean, look, you know, recently I've gone through some arcs, maybe becoming slightly more evil in some areas, and I will say, if you can't seize power, you really don't deserve to talk about it, in my opinion. You know,
Damn, that just
just
means that basically nobody that's not a successful politician deserves to even be able to talk about power then.
and that's why that's one of the most heelish things I've ever said on record.
I just
If I
wanted to
was
make
kid,
sure.
yes, if I was kid, I would punch Natsuko Tora, preferably in the jejunum. And
Oh my
yeah,
god, you know what the Jejuna means?
yeah, you've called it a few times on commentary, and it's always made me
Wow,
pop. I mean, anatomy
nice.
lessons can be great,
I love that for us.
indeed. And while Natsuko is heaving on the canvas, Kid usurps her, takes power, and we have a new Oedo Tai, a better Oedo Tai. That's my dream, and I'm proud of it, honestly.
I'm proud of your
So
face.
I'm proud of your face. We are terrific, and we are the official spokespeople for both Queen's Quest and parts of Oedo Tai. The other parts, a certain insensitive feelings hurter by the name of Momo Watanabe. We leave that to the superior Dom.
I do like
Bell,
Superior Dom. He's a good guy.
I do indeed enjoy superior Dom. I am quite fond of his face.
Oh,
As here we go
oh.
now.
put just the right amount of emphasis on face there.
Ooh, I know. First lock's here. Nice roll by Kid.
I'm glad you know.
We know Kid has given interviews before, partner, about, kind of the weight she feels wearing that mask. She thinks about great masked Japanese legends, most predominantly Jushin Thunder Liger. And, I think she's living up to that standard. And yet still, and I say this as a diehard Kid fan, as you well know, and as anybody would know if they've gone through our archives of 5v5's video series, I really feel like Kid, she's in this kind of liminal space between these random matches and like getting those big opportunities. I want her to dwell more normally in the big opportunities. It just hasn't been there yet.
Yeah.
Don't forget, Kid was one half of the first ever New Blood Tag Team Champions alongside Karma. But you and I both see in her a very promising singles competitor, perhaps a future Wonder of Stardom champion. Kick to the inside of the leg there. See, I like that Kid is going after the. Oh, did you see how she put the leg over it? That was unique. I've never seen somebody drive a knee into a canvas with almost like a leg drop underneath, but it was less a leg drop and more kind of, locking it into position for this now. Seems to be not necessarily an ankle lock, almost like a modified death lock of sorts.
I like deathlocks.
Indeed, death locks are quite efficient.
They're nice. I like them.
Very aesthetically pleasing, especially if you have impeccable bridge work.
I think Starlight Kid has nice teeth.
I see what you did there. And this is why we are such a great, I would say, titillating tandem.
Oh my god, that was incredible. Holy shit.
Stomping right on the inside of the knee. And I think this is very smart, partner, because I don't think Yuzuki would be classified as a high-speed competitor per se, but who knows what her future holds yet. Exactly. But I do think, she has shown quite the proficiency in her agility, in her quickness, and Kid is trying to bring one of those wheels to a violent halt. Yuzuki there with the forearm.
My mom just asked me who the poor girl that was getting beat to hell was.
Well, now she knows.
Yeah. It's kind of adorable, actually, that she asked that.
Kid bullying Yuzuki in the ropes, and I mean, if we believe Thrasymachus from Plato's Republic, justice is the rule of the stronger. So right now, justice lies with Starlight Kid.
Are you saying that Kid is stronger than Yuzuki?
Right now, it seems to be. I mean, she's taking the knee out, but Yuzuki there with a drop kick. And to simplify that a bit, for people being like, John, we didn't come here for your philosophy nerd shit. I understand, and I deeply apologize. Essentially, might makes right. And Kid looking to be right in this contest today against Yuzuki.
That's a really mean philosophy. I don't think I like it very much.
I don't like it either, friend, and neither did Plato. Well,
Wait.
not all of it anyway.
Oh, but he came up with it.
Well, I mean, yes, but to refute it, such as the dialectical method. I'm going to shove everything in everyone's mouth, but the things that are right, I'm going to shove in the mouths that I like Socrates. Kid.
Socrates?
Yes, otherwise known as my future OnlyFans account.
You still haven't made it.
Yeah, and I feel like I'm sitting on a gold mine, personally.
You really are. I don't know why you're holding back.
Yeah, I mean, there's never nudes, there's fully nudes. I'm looking to perfect the art of tasteful semi-nudes.
Oh, that's not awkward at all.
Yes, indeed. Kid looking for the moon salt, and consider the moon salted. Goes great with all that cheese. Yes.
Yeah.
Black Tiger leg destroy. No, not fully. It's still just a stretch muffler.
Wow.
Yuzuki, with great urgency, gets to the ropes.
I feel teased.
I do too. And not of the soccer variety, which we just got done talking about.
Oh my god, he did the whole thing!
I really didn't hold back.
Wow, man, I haven't been popped that hard by something unrelated to Pilk in a while.
Amazing. You've lived so much in an incredibly short amount of time.
Yeah. All right.
I'll tell you, brother, Yuzuki is really struggling though. Forearm there, but she can't maintain the vertical because you see she immediately and understandably goes to that knee.
I don't know how understandable I'd call it, honestly.
Ooh. So you think Yuzuki may not be gutting it out as much as she could be?
Well, it's not so much that. It's more just that, it's a thing.
Yes. Ion. Drop kick there.
Oh, you do?
I would like to. I mean, look, your face is beautiful and it deserves to be understood by somebody. Why not me?
Why not you? That's what I've been saying this whole fucking time.
I know. Isn't it great when we're both correct on something so fucking obvious?
Oh my god, it feels good.
2. Kick out.
You just yelled two in my ear.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
You don't have to be, it's okay.
I didn't even mean to. It was more of a laugh because I could definitely feel the delirium of my illness setting in. And I don't know what that's going to
No!
do.
Don't let it win!
It might be a little too late for that.
No!
Flying forearm by Starlight Adult.
God, I was not meaning to channel my inner Paul Bearer there.
It was pretty great, though.
I have been watching some Attitude Era Raws, though, so if it slips through, that's probably why.
Oh, Percy, you were fantastic.
Percy Pringle!
The idea that he knew that for it to be sexy, the name had to be alliterative, just amazing. What a cradle and kick out by Kid.
He did have a mind for the business. I always hear that.
Yeah, I've wanted to actually listen to more like shoot interviews and stuff with him because he seems like one of the less problematic ones. Nice jumping
Dude,
kick there.
he might not be problematic, but he is such a, gossipy bitch. Seriously,
He's got that southern gossip style.
Oh, child, let me tell you, that's the vibe with Paul Bearer for sure.
Let me tell you what I saw Kane do in the locker room when he unveiled face.
Yeah.
Look at Yuzuki here. Oh, no.
Oh my god.
What a crucifix.
Oh my god. No. I thought maybe.
Yeah, I mean, no doubt. I mean, Yuzuki, again, well, you said it more pointedly than anyone. She's not high speed yet.
She might aspire to it, though. We never know.
I mean, in that face, if it does have those aspirations, more than capable of realizing them.
Indeed, indeed.
Like your face and being a Pokemon master.
Whoa! I want to be the very best.
You know what the greatest advantage that Ash had throughout the whole series? He never fucking aged. So, like, he had all the time in the world to just live the dream.
Well, yeah, you don't age when you're just in a coma dream.
Yeah. Imagine, though, if he ever woke up from that coma and he's like, finally, oh, and there's the tab out. Finally, I've become champion. Dude, what are you talking about? It's been 20 years.
He looks in the mirror. He has this long, bushy beard.
But Pikachu, Totodile, the Butterfree I set free. Oh, none of that.
All right. We need to sedate him and get him into a clinic. He's speaking
no.
nonsense.
I choose you. I choose you. Get yourself together, Ash. It's unbecoming. And Kid now. And Oedo Tai being like, yes, Kid. Good. Good.
So I never thought I'd see this day, but I've spent pretty much all day, including the morning before I took before I fell asleep for the night, with a Billie Eilish song stuck in my head.
Oh my.
Yeah.
I saw a headline, I think either from Vanity Fair or the New Yorker or something, where it's like Billie Eilish comes out as gay, but her quote about it wasn't it obvious? And like, I don't know. I just really respect that energy, honestly. Like, is it that big of a revelation? Did you need it that bad? Here you go. Can I sleep again? All right. What other match did we agree to do on the show? Was it match 5 or match 6?
She's not even full gay either. I think she's bi.
Bi, right? Yeah.
God, on what? I'm sorry. We live in the wrong timeline where someone being bisexual is weird. isn't. I feel like it should be more weird for someone to be strictly straight. Like everyone's fucking bi to some degree. I swear to God.
No, because I know we joke about wrestlers and stuff. And don't get me wrong, from an aesthetic point of view, every wrestler that I've, kind of hit on as kind of a bit, I do find genuinely attractive, like Santos and others. But I had a genuine awakening about that, like in my high school with a friend of mine who I just always thought smelled so good and looked so handsome. I don't think I would have done like anything erotic with them, but I always like I had that kind of kinship with them where I'm like, if I could draw, I'd love to draw them naked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was it was beautiful, honestly.
So our next match on this card, I believe, is Stars versus Oedo Tai, right? The fifth match.
Yes,
I think we
yes.
agreed that we wanted to watch that, and that was actually the that and then Utazumi versus Crazy Star, the only other matches on this card we wanted to watch, right?
Yes.
Actually, wait, no, because the Stars versus Oedo Tai match, the Oedo Tai team it's Ruaka, so it's BMI 3K basically. It's Ruaka, Natsuko, and Momo. There's another match in the set that we're doing today that includes the Hazuki Hanan Ida team that we wanted to watch, but it wasn't this one. So I think we're just gonna do Utazumi versus Crazy Star, and that'll be it for this show.
Oh, okay. Let me go over to there.
So let's do Utazumi versus Crazy Star. And while we're doing that, actually, I'm going to pull up another tab and look at the 12/6 show. Okay, yeah. Oh, shit. Let me pull up the 12/7 show. I think that's the one. Yeah. Okay, that's the one. So that's the one where we've got Utami, Azumi, and Kamitani versus Hazuki, Hanan, and Ida. That's the one that we wanted to watch.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew there was another one in this set that we wanted to do with that team in it, and it wasn't that one. So let me set my
All right. Well,
quality to 720p, and
yes.
we are going to be good to go once I can count us down. If I don't get an error first. Okay,
I believe in you.
we're good. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. Whoa! Oh wait, no, that's not what this is. That was Ami's theme song. What is this? Is this Utami theme
This is
song?
Utami thing.
Yeah.
Yes. God, she's just so perfect.
Oh.
If I would ever meet Utami, the one thing that I would really want to pass on to her is I hope she never feels compelled to anyone or anything to apologize for who she is, because who she is one of the most beautiful things that has ever roamed this earth. There's Azumi. There is Utami, one half of the Goddesses Champs, with her best friend and sister for life, Kamitani. Oh, Queen's Quest is falling apart. Oh, Queen's Quest isn't going to make it. Well, look at them now. This is going to be a thrilling matchup. Utazumi, crazy star. Azumi in there with the high speed champion, but of course, for Azumi, it's been there, done that. Gotta wonder how Azumi feels tagging with Utami, who's already wearing Goddess's hardware. And that was supposed to be Azumi and Utami's chance, but Azumi doesn't seem like the jealous type. She's always just looking to challenge herself elsewhere.
God, Utami looks fucking incredible.
Yes, she does.
Oh yeah, this is the May Seda theme. I forgot what it sounds like sometimes.
May set out looking to impress.
Oh my god. May is too adorable.
She really, really is.
It's still just wild to me that she's older than Suzu. It's so funny.
Yes. Suzu's just like, I'm the big sister, but I'm older, only biologically. Because temperamentally, you're a sweet, innocent bean. But I'm the high speed champion. Yeah, and I'm soon to be a world champion. Mind your tone.
Aw. I just want to pinch her cheeks.
Cute aggression, huh?
Yeah, she's like the new Himeka. Cute aggression for sure.
Yeah. I'll never forget that one photo of Himeka just kind of mouthing the top of a cat's head. And I was like, this is it, you know? Like, cuteness just broke itself.
Yeah. Zoom zoom. What do you think of Azumi's new gear, by the way?
I dig it. I like the vibrancy and the multiple colors all, meshed together. Yes, Utami, assert dominance as only you can. Bell. Suzu's starting things off with Utami. I'll tell you, if Suzu becomes the world champion, this is a world title matchup I'd love to see down the road. Lock up here. I'll tell you, if there's one word that I could put all these competitors under as if it was an umbrella, it would be prodigious. Each one of these women in a different way.
Yes.
And I would say Azumi and Meisera most similarly, but even then there are a few differences. Exhibit true genius between those ropes.
For sure.
It's genius that has quite a resemblance to your face, which is
Aw.
also another point of admiration, as side headlock here by Suzu.
Well, I'll be darned. That's so nice.
Nice Abel impression. 8 out of 10.
Thank you. Well, thank you.
It just makes me miss hearing the genuine article, though. I'll be looking forward to being more part of the Discord tomorrow because I know I'll be convening for, during SmackDown.
That's
I'm going
relatable.
to tell him I love him, though, when we get off of here.
I agree. That's a good call.
Absolutely. Azumi now. Nice arm drag by May. Just drop kick there by May. I think what makes May and Azumi so fascinating, and we know they've clashed before, but they're both high speed, obviously, but they also share alongside high speed a very sharp technical dimension.
Yes.
It's not often you have that kind of just really strong symmetry with another competitor. Nice leaping lariat in the corner there. Nice knee there by Suzu. Crazy Star now. Double drop kick. And Osmi's head right in the top turnbuckle tag to Suzu. I like it. I've talked about this many times on many different commentaries, a good bulk of which are Stardom. Tag team fundamentals, cutting the ring in half, isolating your opposition. Crazy Star. I mean, this is exactly why they made it to the Tag League Finals, albeit they did come up short against Divine Kingdom, who themselves came up short against Aphrodite when the goddesses' belts that were vacated from Natsupoi and Saoriano were at stake. Susan, now look at the momentum Susan's looking to build up here. Imagine somebody running to you like that and you think you're going to be in a movie and it's a hug and instead it's a kick to the side of your fucking head. It's like, you see them running and oh my God, it's happening. It's finally happening. And then they do that and it's like, but why? Ooh, what a slap. A bit disrespectful there by Mesa. I gotta say. We apparently got new moderator powers. I just joined the chat. We can now put people in timeout for varying lengths of time from 10 seconds to a full 24 hours.
How'd you feel about that?
It's nice to have power. Going back to the Starlight Kid matchup earlier.
By the way, keep drinking water. Your voice is sounding much better.
Thank you for reminding me. I still have half a bottle left here. Definitely feel like the scratchiness has subsided a bit. Also, best to drink the water before it gets too cold, because then it hurts to drink.
I'm sorry, before the water gets too cold? Are you saying that the ambient temperature in your room is so cold that it makes your water cold enough that it's hard to drink?
Precisely.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Nice sliding trip by Azumi. Nice drop kick there, single leg.
Yeah, it was. We also actually have messages in chat. Dominique said, just saying, this was back during the Yuzuki match. He said, just saying this will be the first of a recruitment process for Yuzuki and Oedo Tai. That gear morphed into the colors of black and purple sounds glorious.
No.
And then Misfit said, did John get my year-end awards tweet?
I believe I did. To be honest, I don't recollect. I know for a fact I did. I just can't recall it because I have been through a lot the last couple of days. I'm still getting my bearings all this time later. So I'll have to look at that eventually.
Yeah. Misfit also said that press conference the other day was wild, so that's good to know.
I will take their word for it. I hope Dana's doing well because I know she hasn't been able to do translations, and I think she's had a problem with Stardom and just their volume of uploads, which is one reason why she stopped. But anybody that does translation work, I think translators, when you think about like the humanities and just like academic production in general, or just, you know, multicultural production in general, very undervalued job, but so vital.
Yeah.
Nice dropkick by Medu Utami. I mean, the reach, and you see Utami favoring the chin and maybe even the neck. I mean, I'm always going to worry about her taking bumps from here on out because of the cervical hernia. Knee there to the back. Kick to the gut there by Utami to Suzu. Oh, Utami's legs. Forearm to the back there. On. What a bump there. I mean, Utami just going full back first into that canvas.
Yeah.
Suzu feeling it. I mean, you can't deny that Suzu's been on an incredible roll. It really seems like it's her time. But can Micah, who has just been simmering underneath the surface for seemingly forever in her Stardom career, is she finally ready to erupt and win singles gold? That's the question. Utami, meanwhile, who has a big history with Micah, so you got to wonder what Utami thinks about that matchup. Nice torture rack drop there to the number one contender. I mean, Suzu had such an incredible year, bro. She won the 5-star and she made it to the finals of the tag league. That kind of tournament run is, in my mind, since we've been covering Stardom at the very least, unheard of.
I would have to agree with you, mate.
That is very assuring to me. And Suzu all wrapped up in the ropes. Great defense. Utami's going to have to relent.
Your face is very assuring to me, mate.
Oh my god. Amazing. Wait, he's like, oh, misses the elbow. Tommy.
She
Tequila
went in for
shot.
the tequila
No.
shot. Oh my god, the nerve.
German.
Who does she think she is? Someone that can beat Utami?
I mean, I believe Suzu is on record of having pinned Utami once before when she was artist champs.
We don't talk about that.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be a real journalism. I flew too close to the sun.
You really did there. Just relax.
I'm sorry. Anyway, clearly, these women don't have that much of a history, and it's anybody's game here.
Exactly.
Utami, I love the rose kind of emblazoned on the chest there, or crafted on the chest of her attire.
Our Red Queen.
Yes,
Yes.
forever.
Yes.
I mean, to be honest, at the risk of being a pretentious and really just outright rude douchebag, Suzu and Micah can wrestle all they want. I really don't give a shit. They're really just wrestling to be the interim red belt champion for Utami decides that she wants to reclaim her throne.
correct.
I thought so too.
Your takes are just phenomenal today.
Yeah, and your face is sublime since half past forever.
I just really need to emphasize that it's very clear to me that your illness might make you feel groggy, but it's clearly not clouding your judgment.
That's very reassuring. Nice front flips from both women.
They're flippy. Like the New Japan juniors sometimes when they decide they want to be entertaining.
Yes.
Which admittedly isn't as often as it probably should be.
That's also fair, honestly.
Well, shit. You weren't supposed to just go with that. Jeez.
I mean, my friend, when you're right, you're right. Who am I to argue with that face?
My best friend.
I mean, yes, and when I feel the need to argue, more often than not for utterly pointless causes, you know I will uptake that challenge. But here, I mean, you're just correct. Nice kick there by Suzu. Crazy Star double drop kick there. Double kip ups. Partner, it'd be a hell of a year for Crazy Star to end it with Mei Seira as high speed champ and Suzu as world champion. Isn't Dream Queendom in real time only 2 weeks away?
Yes, it is.
That's insane to me, bro. Look at May there with the choke. May now stand on Azumi. Nice kick there. Irish whip. Azumi in the corner. Oh, Azumi sidestepping May. And Utami in there with the drop kick. Utazumi really cooking here. Oh, look at Suzu, though, cutting Azumi off. That was so smart. Suzu knew she'd have a better chance with Azumi, I think, than Utami, who's got a lot of power. And now May. Oh, but now Utami cutting May off there. Nice forearm. Oh, Tommy maybe looking to toss May onto everybody like she's Megan Bain. And there it is.
Come on, Azumi. bring her back into the ring.
And she does.
Yep.
I will say, May's gear at times does give me Mina Shirakawa vibes as well. It makes me kind of want to see May in Club Venus.
Venus, dude, yes. Well, and I mean, we know that Club Venus is scouting for another Japanese member, so they have a little more like consistency. They've only had 2 members for ever since Mariah left.
And then I know the naysayers. Imagine trying to argue with my
I mean, I know there
face.
aren't any in this chat, so you're in a safe space.
Yes. They'd be like, but May is too innocent to be in Club Venus. And then Mina would just reply, but every woman has a Venus inside of them. We just want to bring the one in May Sera out. Kick
Hell
out
yeah.
there. Nice Fujiwara armbar here. After the great Yoshiaki Fujiwara, who Minoru Suzuki once made tap out. God. Minoru Suzuki is just such granddaddy.
Ha! Get it? Because murder grandpa.
Yes. What a heat seeker!
I held that in the whole time when you were calling the Heat Seeker. That was amazing.
Yes. Excellent work.
Thanks, bud. I think yours is great too.
La Mystica into. She might be thinking Osmi Susie. She is.
How mystical is it, though?
I really don't know.
But why?
I still don't think it's as mystical as that Nazi feminist unicorn I saw at lunch that one time when I was in Colorado.
I'm so confused by everything you just said. I think that was the
Bro, I was high as fuck that day talking to a glass of water. I still don't
remember.
understand what happened
I
that day.
remember you talking to the glass of water. You told us about that. We were all aware of that, but it's the everything else you said. The Nazi princess unicorn, what?
Nazi feminist
Oh,
unicorn.
feminist unicorn, okay.
She was talking about how great Germany used to be, I think, for like women. And I'm like, when?
What the fuck? There's the
I
bell. Wait, I didn't even catch the finish. Who won? Azumi?
It was a TLD, friend.
Oh, that's healthy. That's healthy.
The C4 could not nab the 1-2-3.
Ooh, yeah. Couldn't really quite make that one with Ignite.
Yeah, that sequence or those numbers were not sequential.
It's all right. It's all right. You're fine. Do, 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 do.
I don't know if these women are though. I think they want to keep going, but Azumi just putting that ice pack right to her head, like, God, keep dealing with this
Somebody
shit.
save me, please. Oh man. All right. Well.
Also, apparently, if that press conference that Misfit alluded to, same one I'm thinking of, I did see a clip of Julia because she's going to be defending the New Japan Strong Women's title against Megasis. Oh, Osmi, are you doing high speed again? Honey, no. Your second reign was legendary.
Yeah, she is. I'm so sorry.
I am too.
I know.
Make sure you earn your defenses, you idiot. Well, we already know that Mesa is going to be champion for the long haul because I feel like Osmi had a lot of defenses under her belt there. I nominate Azumi to do literally anything else.
Oh.
I just feel like she did everything she could do in high speed. Like, she's one of the best champions that belt's ever had. What else are you gonna do? Do it again? That's like that SpongeBob meme when he got those running powers. You want to see me run to that mountain and back? He does it. You want to see me do it again? No, I just saw it. Thanks, though.
Yeah.
Real considerate of you. You
Yeah.
porous fuck.
He is absorbent and porous.
He has a lot of holes. That's why every argument he makes has no leg to stand on. I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Let's get to our next show, shall we?
Yeah, that sounds great, bud. Let's fucking go.
What match are we even doing from this?
The
This December
12/6
6th show.
show.
Yeah,
Not that one, not that one, not that one, not that one. I think you didn't want to do that one. So if we're gonna do any, it's just gonna be Oedo Tai versus Queen's Quest.
excellent. We get to stay with Utami. That sounds like a beautiful world that I want to live in, literally for fucking ever.
Well, that was if you even wanted to do this, because I know it's QQ, but it's also Momo, Natsuko, Ruaka, and Kid. So did you want to do this
Yeah,
one?
you're right. We could skip it.
Okay,
Because
so
here's
we're
the
just
thing.
skipping that whole show then.
I know it's like an outpost because Team XL is facing Aphrodite for the Goddess's belt at Dream Queendom, but they'll fail. And I'll laugh at Natsuko then.
You popped
So
me. I'm
then we move
sorry.
on to the, then we move on to the December 7th show. So what are we doing from here?
This is where we do QQ versus Stars.
Excellent, excellent. So we're still staying with Utami, which means the world remains unperturbed.
Ooh,
God,
you
I am
gave me the
so in.
tingle there, bud. Whoa.
I am just. If I could just really be candid with everybody, which is an improvement on Lance Storms, if I could be serious for a moment. Fuck you, Lance. Not really. You seem like a good dude.
He
But I'm
does.
just really into me right now. I think that's the right call. It's God.
I'm proud of you. Good for you.
I mean, I know I'm sick, but I still have the strongest fucking urge to just feel my own face. I think I will, tentatively. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh God. Yeah, that's. I'm gonna let everybody know I 1000% have other stuff going on.
If you touch your face too much, you're gonna get acne. Just so you know.
Listen, man, I'm 31 fucking years old. Acne fucking wishes it could besiege these pores. We are well beyond my teenage years, okay? It's all good.
Okay.
I'm gonna drink this water slowly. I might even make you part of the process. You might feel
Oh,
the need to recede, and I want you to know
I'm already. I just need you to know I'm already receding hard.
you don't you don't need to be so bashful about it. It's okay
I didn't think
because
I was, honestly. I thought I was being
in
pretty out and out with it.
look, in my eyes, you are a precious fawn that should be protected at all costs.
I thought you were
Okay?
sick, not high.
Listen, it's practically the same thing when you cross a certain threshold, and you know I'm right.
That is
I'm at
true,
15
actually.
seconds.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes. I'm at 15 seconds. Let's do this.
3, 2, 1, go.
We'll watch you, Tommy, while I'll continue to come up with poetic metaphors to describe your existence.
Oh, okay.
Each one more discomforting than the last, but no less true. Now that is a fucking art.
I really thought you were going to say fact of life and betray me.
No.
Okay, that was incredible. Holy shit. Oh man, I love it when you get like this, but I'm a little concerned for your health and well-being.
Oh, it's all deteriorating, friend.
That's not good. I
My
don't want to hear that. Why would you say that?
my health and well-being is a perfect mirror to the health and well-being of this nation. Make of that what you will.
Oh yeah, did you see oh my god, I never showed you this. Fucking Alex Garland, the dude that made Ex Machina, is making a fucking Civil War movie, and it's not about the one that already happened. It's about the one that people think is gonna happen.
Dude. Okay, so I want to take this slowly because clearly I'm not in my right mind and I'm definitely going to get a few harassment suits before this show's over. But I did see that advertised because A24 is behind this, right?
Yes, it is A24.
Which already gets me excited. I'm still pissed that they didn't get the rights to Michael Myers. Um, but Yeah, I saw a trailer for that. I'm guessing you already watched the trailer?
I posted it in the Discord.
Excellent. I'll have to see that.
I agree, you will. Turn it up.
It just makes me think of Scotty too. You know, it's funny you made that reference because I just think there's nothing funnier than when Scotty's worm gets cut off and whoever cut him off just beats the fucking shit out of him.
I
How dare
agree.
you? How dare you try and insert fun into a serious wrestling match, you fucking dolt. This is why you never
Yeah.
went beyond the cruiserweight titles and that one tag title reign with Rikishi, which, let's be honest, that reign was carried 50-50, not by you and him, but by each of Rikishi's fucking cheeks, which are practically their own continents. Christ.
It's funny because it's true.
And if anybody has a problem with anything I'm saying, do something about it.
Oh, I really thought you were going to say eat my ass there.
Oh no, I mean, my ass is way too supple and taut to be a meaningful meal. I mean, especially compared to those behemoths that Rikishi's packing. But no, do something.
Do something. That's just it. Okay.
Do you like how I can be economical when the situation calls for it, and yet entirely too verbose in things that are utterly inane and outright unhinged?
Yes.
Excellent. We're in agreement.
Fucking perfect.
Hello, Saya, you beauteous fucking being. Hello,
Hello.
Tommy, the light of literally every life that chooses to be cultured for once.
Hello, face.
Oh god, yeah. Those dimensions, those proportions. It's
Wait,
just so
wait. No, I was talking to you,
fucking.
bud. I was talking to you.
Oh no, I was talking to me too.
Oh,
Believe me.
nice. Okay, good. I just want to make sure we're
We
on the same page here.
we have not had a tectonic shift in the subject of this spirited discourse, believe you me.
Oh, good. That's beautiful. I love that for us.
Oh god, me fucking too. You know what
Yes.
else I love?
Your
Being
own
a
self,
high girl
apparently.
fucking.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy shit. You are not well, are you?
No, I am. Really? I mean, that head congestion? Jesus Christ. Imagine if I took an edible with this. I would die.
I disagree. I bet it would clear you right up. That was sarcasm. Don't actually do it. Oh,
I'm
fuck. Oh, I
glad you put
told you
that
what to do.
caveat
Shit.
because my literal thought process was Ashton's right about things. He knows stuff. I should definitely do that.
Oh, I thought for sure your thought process would be Ashton told me what to do. Now I have to do it, to not do it.
I mean, look, I know you love me and you only have my best interest at heart. My defensiveness really has nothing to do with anybody I've been defensive towards and is just unresolved issues with myself and my trauma, which, if I don't confront meaningfully in productive dialogue and actual steps to reform my behavior, all I'm doing is alienating those that care about me and are looking out for my best interest. And if I have people looking out for my best interest, why wouldn't I be grateful for that? That's just a sign of my emotional stunnedness meant to be overcome. You can find that in other essays now on Amazon.com.
Nuh-uh.
You're so right. I'm not selling anything. I haven't written anything in too long, even though I've gotten the itch. Just life keeps getting in the way, and it makes me want to take a ballpoint pen, and I probably shouldn't finish that thought.
Good, don't, please. Thank you.
Hello, Tommy.
Hi,
You,
Utami.
you fucking goddess.
Yes, she
Literally, and with the
is.
hardware to go with it.
Uh-huh. She really is. She's perfection.
Speaking of perfection, let's talk about other perfection somewhat in Superior Dom. First of all, he made an absolutely slanderous statement, which we need
Oh
to
my
air out publicly here.
gosh. Dom, what did you
Yeah,
say?
get ready to eat that L,
Oh
Saya,
no.
which maybe he meant Saya Ida, though, to be fair.
Yeah, that's definitely what he meant. He would never say that
So,
about Kamitani. He
exactly,
knows
that's so
better.
true. And we actually know he wasn't talking about Kamitani because his immediate message afterwards was, Bell. His immediate
That's a
message
weird
afterwards
message
was,
for Dom to say.
I know, I know. What do you got going on there, dude? He said, all we need is to add that white belt to Azumi, and we'd have the perfect trio of champions right here. And I mean,
Ah,
correct.
yeah.
I mean, what does Mirai think she is? I mean, why does she think she deserves to be the Wonder of Stardom champion? Because she beat Tam Nakano?
Fair.
Congratulations, you didn't get ensnared by someone's politics. Do you want what? Do you want claps? Get over it.
I think that's worthy of claps.
Perfect.
You're welcome.
You see Utami with that smile on her face because she realizes, wow, it's been a while since I've had the ability to play with food that was sanctioned because Ida is nothing to me. These two, however, are. You know, Hanan, normally I would show a little bit of refrain, but given the very unique circumstances I find myself in, we need to talk. When are you going to dump the loser? Keep Hosky's contact information so we can poach her next, and go to Club Venus.
Ooh, I like this plan. I want to join.
Well, you were already a part of it, you beautiful
I
being.
mean the plan, not the club. I'm already in the club, obviously.
Yeah. I don't tell people enough how you get down in the club. You've been holding out on us, you stallion. Nice kick there by Utami.
That was funny.
You all right over there?
Oh yeah, I'm great.
Nice strike there to Hanan's back.
Oh, that's not good. Hanan, are you
Playing her
okay?
back. One could say Utami was playing her back like a victory gong. Triangle
Ouch.
snap.
Ouch.
Yeah,
Mean.
that's what Hanan said too.
Ah, that's mean.
Woo!
Jesus Christ.
Woo! What a nonchalant knee drop. It's like she stood right in front of Hanan and was like, eh. And it was so effective.
You want to make that sound again, bud? You pop me every time, I swear. Oh no.
Kamitani now in, the Phoenix of Stardom.
Phoenix.
Imagine Saya and Phoenix in a tag team. That would be so aerial.
Aerial, and in a way that's better than the aerial assassin too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, fuck that chud ass face.
It really is, dude. It really is. Holy shit. Oh my god. Can I
I'm the
opt
best
out
wrestler.
of ever having to look at it again, please?
Oh, we're all trying to do that.
I agree.
That should have been the global initiative. Instead of nations trying to opt out of the EU, we all should have tried to opt out of that face.
Ooh, I like this plan.
Everybody like wringing their hands, like, oh no, pretty soon we're gonna have social credit scores like China. And I'm like, well, actually, I'm not opposed to it if the only one with a social credit score is Osprey, so that we can all just not look at that face. But I'm the best wrestler in the world. Yeah, how dare you even speak that blasphemy when Utami's in the ring right now?
Yes.
What a dropkick by Hazuki, who's also in the conversation and definitely better than Osbert.
Osbert. That was funny.
Hazuki now looking to clean face with a power wash. Hanan joining in. Hanan pairing up with Utami. Gotta say, Hanan, it was a little weak. Ida was probably the worst because, of course. And Hazuki, well done. Nice tag there to Utami.
Bro, oh my god. When we get done here, I have to show you something that had me laughing, like cackling for a good, like, 10 plus minutes earlier.
Tackling is amazing. As somebody that you know does it, and if I do toot my own horn, does it quite excellently, it's pretty great.
Your horn's tooting was deserved. Your cackling is incredible.
Thank you.
I just want to make
I
sure
feel like
you're aware of your own excellence.
I feel like if we go a bit further in this, I'll not go and prove myself right. Ugh, I don't know though.
Oh, nice.
Utami, look at her forearming face. Oh, Hazuki and Utami. Those were singles matches when Utami was world champion that I really loved. Kind of an underrated part of Utami's reign, honestly.
Nice.
Codebreaker. What a cross body by Hanan. Spinning uppercut. Stacks her up and Utami kicks out. Hanan now looking to press the advantage. Utami intercepts. Sidewalk slam. I think she wanted a bit more spin on that, but she couldn't quite get it. Azumi now in. Remember, Azumi and Hanan had a great matchup in the 5-star, of which Hanan was victorious. Nice rolling dropkick there. Nice dropkick again there in the corner. Referee in great position here to see Hanan's shoulders, and she kicks out. Oh, no.
Nice back elbow by Hazuki. Nice combo. Big boot or pump kick by Hazuki and back elbow there by Ida. And there's the famouser by Hanan.
Beautifully done. Hooks the leg. 2. Azumi kicks out. Hanan would love to beat Azumi again. Would be a great win for Stars to beat Queen's Quest here. Hanan special. Broken up by Aphrodite. Nice uppercut again there by Hanan.
Nice triple kicks there by Stars. Or no, that was actually QQ. Never mind.
Yes.
And there's La Mystica again. But how mystical is it?
Well, hopefully, mystical enough to get the win. Crucifix to reposition. Brilliant by Azumi. Oh, but Ida and Hazuki in there. Let's not forget that Ida and Hazuki, or excuse me, Ida and Hanan are New Blood Tag Team Champions. Azumi trying to get Osaka Rinkai in her corner. Nice drop kick there to Hanan. Hooks the leg. Referee again, great position there. Kick out by
Hooray
Hanan.
for the position.
Yes.
I love the position. It's such a good position, John.
Yes.
Yes.
It's all we ask for from our officials, because sometimes the officiating is subpar, if I do say so myself.
Yes.
And I'll call it the leg. No. Azumi trips her there.
I love that for us, don't you?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Azumi missing the PK. Roll up. No. Azumi reversing the leverage. 2. On reverses right back. 2. Oh, Ida with the lariat. And on right back. Kick out. I'm guessing that was Hazuki restraining Utami. Did a great job of it. Backdrop driver? No. Takes her down for Azumi Sushi. Oh, Hanan countered. Check out. What a buzzsaw.
She sure did. Sawed her with a buzz.
Oh, big uppercut by Hanan. Hanan's really taking to those uppercuts in her offensive repertoire.
Yeah.
Tommy coming in. Intercepts Hanan. Torture rack. Nice boot there by Kamitani. Great Aphrodite teamwork from the Goddesses champs. Heat Seeker. Oh my god, that could do it. It does.
Holy poop. The Heat Seeker got the win?
I always like when it does. It's happened a few times, but I can understand your surprise because it's
You
definitely
like when it
infrequent.
does? I'm like, what?
Well, because I just think she is one of the best double stomps in the business. I hate that Hanan got pinned when Ida's on the fucking team, but
Yeah.
again, this just shows the lead weight that you're carrying, Hanan, and it's a little thing called stars.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, think about it, Hanan. Has Mayu even talked to you about pursuing the Goddesses belts? Because, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she has. So,
Indeed, she hasn't. Mayu is a pretty horrible teammate. Even if she isn't the worst faction leader, she's a pretty horrible teammate.
yeah. And Mayu just be like, I wasn't even in the match. Why am I catching strays? And I'm just like, you know what you did.
She knows. She fucking knows. Manelli's. Oh, man. That was
All
fun,
right.
though. Fun match. Now, it is time to get to our last show of the day and determine if there are any matches on it for us to react to.
I feel like there was at
12-9
least.
show. Pass on the first match because of Ida. Pass on the
Yes.
second match because of the DDM team that they put together for it.
Yes.
Pass on the third match because it's Ruika and Natsuko. Pass on the fourth match because it's Alice Inc. and we're not into her. Main event, I guess we can do Julia and Micah versus Crazy Star.
Absolutely. Because this is an outpost. And, yeah, for
And Suzu.
Micah and Suzu.
So this
Yes.
is going to be our main event for today. I'm sure we're going to have much more content next week because there were shows on the 8th and 10th that were not uploaded for today. So we're going to have a lot more to cover next week. And then, yeah, it's, it's kind of nice, though, that they spread them out the way they did for us. I know it's not for us, but it feels like it worked out for us.
Yes.
All right. And plus, this is a 30-minute timestamp almost, so it's also just kind of chill.
Yes.
Are you ready at 15 seconds on this match?
I am.
All right, let's get into our main event here. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go.
As we've got
By the way, did you
May
see that my
Setos.
mom said that she hopes you feel better soon?
I did.
Okay.
Big hugs to your mom. She's the best.
Good. And May's music is playing now. Also, I saw, you know how Sukeban had to replace Rico Blondie on the most recent show?
Yes.
Apparently, she fucking retired on him.
Wow.
Yeah, Rico. I don't even remember what her last name is. Is it? It's not Tatsumi. That's Rika. Rico. God, that's killing me that I can't remember that. Oh, Rico Kaiju. That's who it is. Rico Kaiju. Yeah, apparently she retired. I just saw a tweet today from Sukebon saying, wishing Rico well in retirement. Thank you for your time with Sukebon.
Yeah,
So that kind
all
of
one
makes me
show season.
wonder if they're going to go out and get a new member of the Cherry Bomb Girls, or if like Rina um, Yamashita is like an official member now. Like if they're going to sign her to the roster for real, because
Yeah,
she had like the Cherry Bomb Girls get up and everything on the Miami show.
yeah.
So maybe she's just a replacement, and we just haven't heard a word about a signing yet.
That would be cool if that was the case.
Yeah. Oh, I'm following Dakota from Geek Critique on Twitter, and he quote tweeted someone asking what your top 3 Studio Ghibli movies are. Do you have an answer?
I do not. What were his?
The Wind Rises, Spirited Away, and Princess Mononoke.
Nice.
Mine, I would say Spirit. This is based on very limited viewing, by the way. I don't know if I've even seen 5. I think I've seen exactly 5 now that I think about it. Mine would be Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle for sure. I love that movie. And God, I really got to see Princess Mononoke. That movie looks so fucking good.
It looks badass, dude.
I guess that the third one would just have to be Ponyo, because
Ponyo was good.
yeah, it was good. I've seen My Neighbor Totoro before, and I've seen Ponyo. I don't know if I've seen a fifth one actually. It might just be 4 that I've seen. I low key, like at one point, I would love it if we would just go through and watch all of them, including Grave of the Fireflies. I'm sorry.
Bell.
Good call on the bell, though.
I mean, we can. I might just be emotionally distant afterwards, and if you're willing to pay that premium, I'm willing to take that ride.
Wow, that doesn't sound worth it at all.
Yeah, exactly.
I might just have to watch that with my mom.
That's a good call. Julia going right after me. They're fighting on the outside. I am going to post a trailer I just watched in the gaming channel. This game looks sick.
What's it called?
Mouse?
Oh, do you play as a mouse?
Yes. Oh, here's the crazy thing, bro. It's like a black and white noir game, but it's got like that 1930s cartoon aesthetic. I think it's in the same studio that did Cuphead, and if not, it definitely took inspiration from Cuphead. So
Interesting.
I think it looks cool as shit. It's coming out in 2025. I'm gonna have to wishlist this.
Did you see I made a thread called Gaming Christmas Lists so that we can all post what games we want for Christmas?
No, I did not. That's a brilliant idea. So, partner, we are 2 weeks away from Dream Queendom in real
Oh
time.
yeah, I almost said year-end climax, but you're right. It is Dream Queendom now.
Yes. How are we feeling about the world title matchup? Who do you think has got this? Do you think momentum's kind of kind of tilting one way or the other?
I'm kind of leaning Micah.
Interesting. You know what though? Same. So you and I are actually in agreement about that. A suplex by Julia.
My mom's picked Suzu.
Nice.
I'm taking a screenshot so everyone's going to hear a camera shutter. 3, 2, 1. There it is.
Nice.
Oh, you play like a cartoon, like an anthropomorphized mouse.
Yes.
Anthropomorphized. Is that the right way to say it?
It is, friend. Proud of
Oh my
you.
god, I did it.
Was there ever any doubt?
Yes, heavily.
Wow, that's really sad. I wish I could kind of hug you right now. You need a lot of reassurance to catch up with the sheer excellence that emanates from your face. Which, speaking of, I might also add that I'm looking at the gaming thread because, it's got my gears turning. And I do like that when Abel said nice list, you immediately retorted with nice face.
I mean,
So,
it's just so incredibly true, right?
I mean, absolutely. Susan now. Perhaps gonna boot Micah in the face. Oh, their knee actually. Knee right to the side of the face.
I know you said boot, but my brain registered it as boop, and I thought it was adorable.
Nice. God, imagine that call. And test with the boop to the face of Brock Lesnar. Like, what? What is happening?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, just a straight kick of sheer disgust by Susan there, and another kick there. It was a very disrespectful, very taunting.
Taunt face.
Well, that's certainly what Suzu's literally doing, introducing Micah to the sole of her boot.
Nice.
Agreed.
Yeah. She's pretty great.
Nice. Okay.
You have good taste. My
Yes.
mom said that she's become quite the Suzu Suzuki fan.
Nice.
She said she'd like to see her kick Julia's ass a few times. I don't know. Every time she and Julia interact, I feel like Julia kind of gets the better of Suzu for the most part.
You better hope Julian never comes calling for that red belt, because, oof.
Yeah, it might be reign number 2 for the Italian one.
Yes.
Although I don't know, actually, she might put her over on her way out because of all the WWE rumors for Julia.
Yeah. I don't like this place anymore. Maybe when you put Rossi back in power, we can talk, but probably not because I'm going to main event the next 3 Manias. Later, losers.
I mean, Julia versus Bianca, right? Like, come
Oh,
on.
dude. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Julia versus literally any actual Joshi in WWE right now. Like, come on. That's so money.
And really, because there are definitely times where Julia needs to be humbled, just imagine Io stepping up to Julia.
That's why I said actually any actual Joshi. And I also should say I specified any actual Joshi because a Joshi is specifically a Japanese woman wrestler, not just an Asian woman wrestler. And I didn't want someone hearing me say Joshi and be like, but oh, what about Xia Li? Because she's not Japanese, she's Chinese.
Yeah, and not to mention, like, why?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what are you even doing to my face right now?
It's just
Because
like the
I'll be
devil's
honest,
advocate types, you know? I feel like I always have to like add contingencies for them because they always are around and existing.
yeah, well, to every devil's advocate listening, full offense, but simmer down.
That was so
And
offensive. I can't believe you said that.
I know, I'm terrible, honestly. Now we've got this hold here. Man, on Micah did get to the ropes. Suzu did a petty little kick at the hand away earlier. Man, she's really developed a hatred for Micah, and no, I've actually become quite endeared to Micah, and yeah,
Yeah, Mike is pretty cool.
not as cool as your face though.
Oh my god, devastated.
Tag to Julia, and I'd be lying if I said I also wasn't rooting for Micah, just because I want to see a version of Kirby Freeman just enraptured in pure bliss and happiness.
Oh yeah, that would be really cool. I would like that a lot.
And then her, Lil Micah, and Baby Micah just all celebrate being Micahs, because being Micahs is pretty sweet.
We have to bring back Micah Ozaki too,
Yes, you are,
because then we
dude,
would have
you are so
Big
right.
Micah as well. You have to have a full spectrum.
Yes. Because Micah, being the most regular sized Micah, might seem off putting to some until Ozaki enters the chat. And then you realize that you shouldn't have been talking shit until you determine the proper circumference. Fucking think next time. Release Northern Lights suplex. Nice drop toe hold. Oklahoma,
Whoa!
no. Nice drop kick to the face. Great reach as always.
So cool.
Absolutely. Suzu's like, let's fucking do this. Julia, I'm about to devastate your face. Imagine if Julia just moved her cheek, like just 5 degrees, like out of the ropes, and then Suzu just whiffs after building up all that momentum. And it's like, but I thought I'd hit it, but you took so long to run. Kick out. That's why I will always prefer Roman's drive-bys, honestly, because he kind of leaps into it to finish. So like
Yeah.
he just burst with that momentum. You know what I mean?
Yeah, buddy.
It's not just
Goddamn right,
like
I
a
know what you mean.
yeah,
What an
nice,
STO, Julia.
very unique, and she maintained control of the
Hammerlock.
arm.
Oh
Yeah,
my
exactly.
god.
We talked about how Julia, as a result from her battles with Shuri, has definitely become more technically refined, and she's putting that on full display here.
Look how fuzzy her butt is.
Very true. Julia having Suzu in this hold and being like, yes, everything is better when I'm in control.
Reaching
Suzu gets her
around her
foot on the
back
rope.
to get the leverage and man, see, this is what I mean though when I say that almost every time Julia and Suzu interact, Julia always comes out looking like the stronger of the two.
Yes.
Wow, mom. Tequila shot? Nope. See? Again, no. Oh, that was an amazing sell by Julia, honestly. Holy shit.
Well, of course, it was Julia.
You hear how angry my mom is?
She needs to make peace with it, honestly.
How dare I compliment a person that she doesn't like?
Because as the old Broadway classic goes, her name is Julia, and she's here to stay.
Wait, there's something Broadway related with that, or are you just referring to Dolph Ziggler's theme?
Um, no.
Or no, his is I'm here to show the world. Never mind.
Exactly. I mean, you wait a minute, because see now we need to unpack this.
Okay,
You have been watching Full House, unless you stop that. I don't know. I don't know how your
I
odyssey
kind
with
of
Full.
fell off in season 2, honestly.
Wow, wow. I needed you to get to the Stephanie Tanner dancing episode, and didn't happen, I guess.
Sorry.
So yeah, that was the reference. And if you actually, cleaned up that task like Danny Tanner cleans up a living room, you would have known that. I'm not disappointed.
I
I just hope one day
mean,
you can finish the Odyssey.
can we at least agree that the only reason that Danny Tanner is such a neat freak is because he's traumatized from his mom wanting to live with him to keep the house clean?
My face is partial to concurrence on this question.
Good,
So,
good.
yes.
I mean, it took a while to get there, but I appreciate it.
Yes. I mean, it was a close one. I had us in the first half. I mean, that much isn't a lie. And Suzu now. Julia breaking it up. Don't worry, Micah. I didn't do it for you. I did it for me.
I did it for the Rock.
Oh, man. Suzu could be thinking dropkick. Oh, Julia, gonna tag her here in the offensive variety. I know this is a tag team match, so not to confuse anybody. Michael looking for that delayed vertical.
As always. And there it is.
Middle rope superplex.
Very nice. Micah's so over.
She is. She really, really is. Micah now looking to press her advantage. Use that power, bringing it to the floor to get the win.
Oh, Suzu
Might have been
escapes.
thinking Micah.
Oh,
Oh,
Frankensteiner. Pin 1,
double leg hook.
2. Kick out.
That was
Man,
deep.
Micah really
Kudos to
popped
Micah
that.
for
Oh,
getting up.
roundhouse. Here comes the super kick. And another roundhouse. Oh, she
No.
missed. Discus lariat by Micah.
We're getting quite the extended outpost here. And May Sarah again
Great
breaking
job
up
by
the count.
May.
No doubt about it. May Sarah,
Oh,
a
shit.
reliable tag team partner.
Backdrop driver.
Nice backdrop driver by Julia there. Shoulder block. German, no. Oh, miscommunication there. Super kick. Lariat though by Micah again. Micah, house of fire right now. Oh, and they knock each other out.
Come on, May, go!
May really smothering Micah here with that hold.
Hell yeah.
Man, she is really cranking on that sleeper.
Indeed.
Micah got there though. She got reprieve. May, she knows she's at a significant power differential, but she more than compensates for her speed, which I would say vastly exceeds Micah's. What's May thinking here? Cross body, beautifully done.
That was sick.
Lateral press. And Julia with a kick,
Hell
a drop kick to break up that pin.
Wow.
Suzu tossing Julia out.
Oh my god. Micah like fell into that club sledge thing.
Forearms here. Oh, and Suzu now, you got to be careful not to get too physical with the official. He might call this disqualification. Micah undeterred here. Off the ropes. Spanish fly by Suzu.
The standing Spanish fly by Suzu. That was nuts.
Crazy star now looking for this double team. I think it's going to be a code breaker and a German, if I'm not mistaken.
Code breaker.
There's the code breaker.
The German.
There's
Yep,
the
good
German.
Call. Oh, into the rolling star. And there's Julia to break up the pin.
I'll tell you, I got to give credit to both teams. They have done excellent defensively.
I don't know if
Chris
Micah
Darnell
would have
looking to
kicked
gang
out
up
of
on
that,
Julia.
but... Oh, wow. Julia with a double DDT on both members of Crazy Star there. Jesus.
Julia imposing her will on this entire situation.
Yep.
Oh, chokeslam, German combo. Oh, my God.
Was it a choke slam or a Uranagi?
No, it was a chokeslam. She had her doozled by the throat.
That's
Micah
it.
Driver got it.
Match over.
Hey, if Julia plays defense, you're damn right it is.
She pointed, oh my god, right in Suzu's face. Oh my god, that's brutal.
I love that Micah is so confident heading into this world title matchup.
Bro, she didn't even flinch. She just watched Suzu.
And kudos to Julia. That might be the best thing she's ever done for Micah as a friend and teammate. I'm going to have you watch as my comrade pins yours, just as she's going to do to you for the world title.
Wow.
Oh,
Megan
and there's
Bain is
Megan
here?
Bain. Man. Wait, Megan Bain's taking the mic. What is this? Well, we know she has
Is she
issues
going
with
to challenge for
Julia.
the
She's going to be
IWGP Women's Championship, maybe? Or the New Japan Strong
the
Women's
New Japan
Championship, I
Strong
should
Women's Championship, yes.
say. Julia's face.
And this again goes back to that press conference where Julia said, "I will kill you, Mega." It was pretty epic, honestly.
I have my... Wait, again? Did she already defend it against her?
I don't think she defended it against her, but I think they had that tag match or whatever, which kind of started all this. Or you know what? No, it was a singles match, but it was non-title and it went to a TLD, remember?
Oh. Yep, Dream Queendom, that's going to be it.
Did the subtitle say December 29th? Is that Dream Queendom? And I'm wrong, so we're technically like 15 days away?
I believe so, but I'm not 100% sure.
Then I apologize for being wrong, everybody.
John,
Yes.
not a single person is upset with you.
Thank goodness. Because that was a panic attack waiting to happen.
Yeah, Misfit just confirmed that Dream Queendom is the 29th.
All right.
Which, honestly, I'm kind of happy about that because it means it's a Friday night into a Saturday morning.
Yes.
I wonder what time it starts, actually. Let me pull up the Stardom website.
Knowing Stardom and knowing our history when we were able to do their shows live, which we will get back to one day, just I don't really know when. Probably 3 a.m. if I had to guess.
Well, let's find out. Doors open 3:30 p.m., which means match starts 5 p.m. Tokyo 5 p.m. to EST. Oh my god, it is 3 a.m. Holy poop.
Look at my face knowing
I
things.
really thought it would be 4 a.m. I thought we were 13 hours behind them, but it's 14 again because of fucking daylight savings time.
Yeah, well, saving is 9/10 of my ass, so fuck the legislators that are like, oh, we'll get rid of it. Not really, though. We're going to keep it.
They abolished daylight savings time in 1952. How based.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. Daylight savings time in Japan lasted like 7 years before they were like, nah, fuck that shit. We're done with it already.
Wow. When a
Dude, the
nation
U.S.
that
imposed it on them. The U.S., after dropping the bombs on them as a part of like rebuilding the country as a capitalist nation in, model of the U.S., we imposed daylight savings time on them. And like, yeah, that would have been in like 45, 46, I believe. And then,
Yeah.
in 52, literally like 6-7 years later, they were like, no, fuck that. We're done. We're not doing it anymore.
For a country that we have sometimes called capitalism on steroids, that's unbelievable to me. This crowd really wants Micah to be world champion.
Ryogoku, it may be selfish, but I will carry everyone's expectations on my back, and I will definitely wear the red belt at Ryogoku. You
Damn
look
right you
like
will.
you can.
Dude, you know what would make my heart just melt if Himeka was in the audience and she came in the ring and hugged Mike after she won?
God, I couldn't handle it if that happened.
It's like when your face came into existence. How can the earth not experience a universal fucking pop?
I mean, wow.
My, yeah, that's a lot. I know. And Micah, you're already living up to everyone's expectations because you're wonderful. And that language concerns me that you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself, but like you exist, and that's enough for a lot of us. And for those that it's not enough for, I mean, I don't know, eat my ass.
True. God, just you're just so right all the time, and I just love that for us.
I love it too, and it's appreciated.
Your face is appreciated.
And until that day when we can all spend our day smiling together, farewell, everyone. What an anime ending. That's beautiful.
It's true. It really is.
All right, folks, that was a far easier Stardom day than I thought it would be. Great matches all around, and I feel, well, I feel terrible, but I also feel that cozy feeling of like, wow, we did that. Good shit, everybody. And I know I relinquished the outro to you earlier, good sir, and I have not forgotten. So if you want
Yay!
to take us home,
I'm gonna
you
outro
absolutely,
now, if you're okay with that.
absolutely.
Okay, everyone. We hope that you all enjoyed our Stardom catch-up commentary today. We will be back, hopefully Saturday night for a week or two in review. And until then, we hope that you enjoyed this one. And we are hoping that you're able to like the video if you did. And of course, be sure to comment down below. Let us know what you thought. Let us know how you feel about Stardom, etc., etc. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Click the bell icon to join the notification squad. Haven't used that one in a while. Follow us on Twitter and on Twitch if you haven't already. If you are interested in talking to us more often, getting to know us more often, if you haven't already, be sure to join our Patreon. Only $3 a month gets you access to our Discord, and if you go up to $5 a month, then you also get access to our Minecraft server, which is a realm that I pay for every month. That we have like five or six people in now. It's pretty nice, actually. It's pretty cozy. We have a safe house, so as soon as you spawn in, you can just go into the safe house. Even if it's night, you're not going to get killed by monsters. We have a bunch of weapons and fishing rods and bow and arrows and random like leather armor and stuff like that in there, and tools and stuff that you can use. And there are also beds in there, so if it is night and no one else is around, you can just sleep the night away and you'll be fine. It's really cozy. It's really nice. So you can join that too. Again, only $5 a month. That's saving you money because if you wanted to start your own Minecraft realm, it's $8 a month, bare minimum. So that's nice. Plus, of course, then you get access to the Discord. We're talking about Christmas time coming up, what we want for Christmas. Lots of trailers are dropping lately. John just posted that trailer to that mouse game coming up. We have a bunch of movie and TV show trailers. I know John and I, we still have to watch the trailer for What If Season 2, I believe. We've got a bunch of coverage on that too. I think that the Agatha show is going to be getting a trailer soon if it hasn't already. There's just so much happening. So, all that being said, we hope you enjoyed. We hope to see you on Saturday. At the very least, we hope to see you next Thursday when we cover more Stardom. But of course, for that to happen, you've got to remember to stay tuned.